We begin for the solution for this question by sketching a neat diagram. Now, I have not done a sketch by hand so that you were able to actually identify the diagram and what it was. So we draw our diagram here. We have our rock, we have our wheel, and we put in our appropriate angle of 13.33 degrees and our height of 196 centimeters. Now, on the next step, we identify any right angle triangles on the diagram, and we have right here, we have a right angle triangle. So in our next step, we're going to redraw the triangle and denote that it is a right triangle right here by our square. And then we're going to identify which information you have and what you need to find. So given the information that we have and what we need to find here is x. So in our next step, number 5, we're going to identify whether to use the Pythagorean theorem or we're going to use a trigonometric function. And if we look at x, we have the opposite and we are looking for the hypotenuse. So we're going to use sine to find the value of x. So in step number 6, we're going to find the sine of 13.33 degrees, and that's equal to the opposite, which is 196, over the hypotenuse, which is what we're looking for, which is x. In our final step, we're going to perform the calculations and check our answer. And when we perform our calculations, it comes out to 850.1 centimeters. And we're going to check our answers. We're going to, first of all, check our angles of our triangle, and those are correct. And then we're going to check the hypotenuse and the adjacent to make sure that 850.1 is correct. And that works out with our cosine. So now we can conclude the camera is 850.1 centimeters from the rock.